Hey, how's it going, guys? OB here, and welcome back to another episode of Tiny Town. Now, first of all, guys, before we get started, let me go ahead and say thank you. You guys are always thanking me. Obi, thanks for making another Tiny Town. No, thank you guys for watching Tiny Towns and hitting that like button. Thank you guys. This is all because of you, okay? I play this for you guys, so thank you guys. But anyways, as always, I've been reading all your comments out there, okay? All you guys' comments out there. And y'all have some really fantastic ideas. You know, someone said I need more buses. I totally agree. We need more buses in the city. We need more cars and people in the city in general. We also need an airport. That was tossed around a lot. Oh, something you guys told me in the comments was that there is a hot dog stand and that I passed it up and that I don't need to use Kiwi for hot dogs. I just want to... Where is it? Like, I just want to see it for my own eyeballs. Okay, look carefully, OB. Look very carefully here. Anything look like a hot dog stand? I see burgers right there. Okay. There's a banana. It's a good start. Where is the hot dog stand? Am I crazy right now? Am I crazy right now? Skateboards? That's cool. Ooh, we can make like some kind of skater boy. Yeah. Oh. It literally says hot dog on it. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is his giant muffin trash can. This is where all the unused hot dogs go. The spoiled ones. The unused ones, if they're still good to eat, he gives them out to people who really need food. He's a very caring hot dog salesman. And this little Kiwi thing right here, this is kind of like a, this Kiwi thing is kind of like an oven, but it's on low. He puts the hot dogs on it just to keep them warm. That way everyone has a warm hot dog ready to go right when the store is there and open. Okay, anyways, okay, so, whoops, where am I? Okay, so, let's see here. We did really good spots. You guys really seem to like the giant robot and monster here. I could do a lot better here. I kind of want to add some detail to him now, you know? He looks a little boring. I need to add some more color to him and straighten out his chest, yeah? Let me do that real quick. And then after I'm done doing whatever I'm doing here, we're going to start building an airport, because that is the #1 requested thing. I also need to make a racetrack in a future episode as well. Trust me, guys, I'm on top of it today, okay? I'm getting it all done. So what I'm doing here, guys, to kind of give them a little bit more detail here, is I'm taking trains, and I face it in this way, and I'm just kind of pushing it in a little bit, just so you can kind of see the white and the black. It doesn't really look like a train, but it does look like some kind of like piece of his body now. And that's how I'm going to try to give him some detail and color here, because he looks so bland. When I was trying to get a thumbnail for this, I backed away, and I was like, wow. He looks really just kind of one color, kind of blandish. So I really want to like spruce him up a little bit, make him look kind of hip, you know, a little hot and spicy chicken McNugget here. There we go, something like that for his arms. It could be a little bit better. I need to get a steadier hand. Is what I need to get here. This is really hard for me to do. Oh geez, my hand is so shaky. Oh goodness. Now for his chest here, we gotta add something really cool. Like I don't know what though, but he needs like something like a symbol here, a symbol of hope. Symbol of justice. Hold on. Where is it? A giant stand of people, and we shrink it down, and he is powered by the hopes of 1 million fans now. That's crazy. That doesn't make any sense at all. Hold on. There was something here that I think could be used. The American flag. Okay, I understand not everyone is American here, obviously, but oh, it'd be cool if I get more flags. And he's not just the hero of America, okay? He is the hero of the world. But there's only an American flag. Well, I don't want to use it then. I stand for all countries united, boys. Okay? This is a world hero. Oh, yes. He is bringing peace and justice with the joy of music. Oh my goodness, guys. He needs more. More. He is the beatbox hero of justice. What? What? He's playing crazy dubstep tunes. Okay. Good enough. We'll do more on him later, okay? He's a work in progress, okay? You look good. I like the simplistic nature of this guy. He just looks cute, sweet, and innocent, but he's also breaking things. Okay. Now we need to make an airport, okay? And I'm thinking the airport, I want to build the airport out there. I don't want to connect it to the city yet. I will connect it to the city eventually, but let's build something way out here so I have a lot of room to play around with, you know? So let's get started out here, and then we'll connect it later on. So let's see, for the airport, let's go to buildings here. Why are there so many people in the stands? What is this? Why are people at the airport? Oh, you know what? I was in racetrack. I wasn't in airport. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, things make a lot more sense now. Cool, cool. Now, the only thing about this here is I don't know how to get it level with the ground without bringing ground to it. So I gotta bring ground way out there first, get it on the right level, and then I can start building on it. I'll delete all this, though, but this is something I have to do here to make sure this is perfectly level, you know? There it goes. Now we can snap on that. Now I can delete all this and turn this into a normal ground, too. Okay? That's what I'm doing here, if you was curious. Now, in my experience, when I come into an airport, I've been to an airport quite a bit, so I kind of know how they look. You usually come in from this direction here, and then you kind of go up on a slope, and you go up here, and then you can drop people off up here, and then it goes over here like this, and it goes down and goes back out. So it's always kind of like in a concave, like a circle here. So I'm trying to think the best way to do this. And then once we get the main thing set up, then we can go in the back and start putting down some airplanes and stuff, yeah? So I'm thinking maybe we'll have to kind of go up a little bit. And then that might have to be raised a little bit, maybe. I'm not sure. So I have it connected to the city right now, like this. This way, when I do go to connect everything to the city, I can get it all lined up. Because I realized the way I was doing it before, it wasn't going to work. It wasn't going to line up well. Okay, it was going to be kind of weird looking. But that's okay. This is exactly what I want. I want it to come out a little bit. Then I want it to turn in. So let's see how I could do that now. Okay, guys, check it out here. So it comes over here. It comes up here like that. It has a nice little turn right here. And then it comes over here. This is where you drop off your people here. You know, you always park along the side. There's always a traffic jam at the airport. If you've never been, always got traffic stuck. Like everybody lines up right here and then people are going around here. Let's see here. It's looking really good so far. Now we're going to have a wrap around again. Wrap around again over here. There we go, guys. Okay, so we got the entrance kind of done here. We got to get some people out here, absolutely. And some vehicles out here too, like taxis and buses. That's what they have. And maybe some town cars too, because, you know, people do bring their family members and loved ones here. Okay, so flight attendant. Well, he wouldn't be outside. He'd be like inside of an airplane. But we do not a pilot. What are you, businessman? Okay, okay. Can I get like a crossing guard or something? So we actually need this normal policeman, I believe. Those are usually the kind of guys that are hanging out outside there, you know? Okay, so this cop's over here. He's in the street, and he's kind of like has his hand in the air. He's like, whoa, whoa, slow down, whoa, 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 whoa. You know, he's kind of guiding people. He's saying, you know, don't come on this side. You got to come around him like this. Okay? This guy's just over here. Let's see here. He's going to be watching guard a little bit. You know, he's just like, you know, he's just kind of chilling. You know, kind of hands on the hips. A little bit of his leg just kind of relaxing a little bit. You know, he's just kind of chilling right there. Whoop, he's kind of making sure everything's going okay. Making sure everything's safe. This guy, he's just standing here. Just standing there like a statue. Making sure, you know, eye on the crime. Got to look a little serious here. And this guy's over here. He's also going to be doing the same thing this guy's doing. He's going to be like, you know, guiding traffic the right way. You know, people got to come in like, they come in, park here, and then they exit like this. Okay, so that's what they're doing here. I just realized these guys' arms are probably backwards. This guy should be saying, go this way. And this guy's saying, you know, this guy's saying, point this way, go this way. And this guy's saying, okay, now stop here and go around. Okay, that's something. We got something going on here. Now we need some cars. We have some buses here dropping some people off. We have some normal family cars here as well. You know, this is how it is, guys. It's really hard to drop people off at the airport sometimes. It gets really, really crowded there. Let's see here. Any taxis? I need a taxi really bad. Ah, police vehicle. Yeah, police vehicle's here. He's blocking off this section here. You know, maybe this guy goes in front of it like this, but you know, that's keeping the people safe. Keeping the people there. Okay, okay. And this guy has the same thing going on here. You know, it's parked sideways. He's in front of it. Back it up a little bit. Way back there, maybe. Like this. That's better. There we go. So you gotta come in. I gotta park it in there. Difficult, but it can be done. Why don't I see any taxis, guys? Am I blind? Am I under the right thing? Definitely should see a taxi pretty soon. They are under, I went under all, but I don't know what section under all they're on. Oh well. Taxis, dropping people off. Taxis are pulling up. There's always taxis here, guys. There's always taxis. We've got different colored taxis as well. You know, we got green taxis here. Let's see here. We're gonna need this eventually. Stair truck, definitely. All right, so this guy's leaving, and he's kind of going around. He's getting back on the right side of the track. This is a one-way street, by the way, okay? This is a one-way street. You can't go both ways here. That's too dangerous. Okie dokie, guys. So I put a lot of vehicles here, kind of went out that way here. Put a bunch of vehicles here. This guy's turning here. This guy's in the wrong lane, so he's trying to get over in here. Same with this guy here. He's trying to get into this right lane here. I added a bunch of little people there. Okay, they're just they're waiting on their ride. You know, pretty standard stuff to do here. They're just waiting on their ride. So I think the front's pretty good. We'll probably fill this middle part in with maybe like hills or something like that, or maybe parking area would be here, because they do have like cell phone lot parking and stuff like that. But let's go in the back here. Let's get into like the nitty gritty of it all. Yeah, look at this city. It's really coming along nicely, and we got to fill in all this middle part here too. I have a really good idea of what I want to put there. Just wait, it's gonna be awesome. I might do it in the next episode if I can't get it now, but it's gonna be really cool. So first, click this, bring this out. Bring it all out, you know? Bring it all out. Now, obviously, guys, I'm not an airport specialist. I'm just going off of what I've seen in real life, the few times that I have gone. I don't know if this is going to come out, you know, exactly how it's supposed to. This is a jet. Do I want a jet? I want a passenger plane. Maybe just like normal planes. Like that, yeah. Okie dokie. So we're going back here. We need a runway. We need a runway, but the runways are usually... How does this work? Let me get my planes to the map first. Well, we're not gonna do like a million planes or anything. We're just gonna do a few. These will be on the ground, of course. I'm just kind of getting them out and ready to be used. You know, we got different colored planes, of course. That should probably be enough planes for now. If I need more, I can just duplicate them. Okay, so you go in here. I go through the check. There's a little door. There's usually doors back here that lead you to the airplanes. Okay, so we need doors. Okay, so these are called gangways. Something like this. This is what connects to the plane and the building. It'll go like that. Bah. Yeah, and this connects to the plane here. Okay, gangways. I never knew what these were called. Maybe not that many. That's way too many gangways. Too many. Like that. Like that. This is a smaller airport. It's not a city airport. It's just a small one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, geez, oh, geez. Slow down. Planes, what are you doing, man? Okay, so I don't know how to get this to connect to the plane. I think what happens here is it goes out like this, and then this will extend to the plane. Usually not this far. Well, maybe. I'm not entirely too sure here. Is that plane too big? I don't know. They seem really big. I don't think I can get another plane to fit in here, guys. Jeez. What I could do is actually... Okay, hold on. Take this and extend this out like this. However, this is not where the entrance is at. Okay, the entrance isn't over here. This is where people need to line up to park. Unless... Hold on, I could do something like that, huh? I'd have to rearrange some things here, but I could make this really big. Hold on. Obi's getting ideas. Obi's getting lots of ideas. Okay, guys. Check it out. I really went the extra mile here. I really elongated all this stuff here. I have three airplane docks now. It's not a gigantic airplane terminal, but it's getting pretty massive. And over here, hold on, let me do it this way here. I gotta learn to stay in one place and just turn the world. Sometimes it works. No. Gotta do like a turning motion here. Come on, baby, turn for me. There it goes. Okay, hold on. Gotta turn it like that. It's behind me. I don't want to lose my turning grip here. There we go. Look at this. Tons of traffic. Now, one thing about airports, guys, is you can actually get off on this side here, and there's usually like staircases that go over here like that. I don't know how to do that just yet. Okay, I haven't got that far yet. We could add more buildings over here. There we go, guys. Check it out. This looks a little bit more like an airport, I believe, because you can go in these buildings here. Sometimes they have elevators that go underground and bring you to the actual like gates and stuff like that. So this is really cool. This is actually starting to turn out to look like something a little bit, yeah. Sometimes what they'll do too is this road could also bring you over here, and this could be like the parking lot area down here. Maybe we could do something like that. So I mentioned this in previous videos before, guys. There's no like actual parking lanes in this game, so we kind of just have to use our imagination here, and kind of make what we want here. How big is this? See, like that could actually work. We make parking lanes right here, yeah, like that. Maybe like one lane like that. Oh, maybe we could do something like this, yeah. Bring them out a little bit here, like this. Okay, this is all parking lanes then. Sweet. Okay, guys, check out my little parking area over here. Okay, so you're gonna come down this road here. If you're gonna pick someone up or drop them off, obviously you come up here. And then you kind of meet the rest of the population over here. People waiting to be picked up, people being dropped off here. We got to add more people down here to eventually. And then if you're arrived a little early, you know, the airplane doesn't land for like another like 2 or 3 hours or something like that, or 30 minutes probably, you would pull up in here and you'd park someone in here. So let's add some vehicles in here. We're not going to overpopulate this area though. Just a few little, you know, people parking, you know, it's no big deal. I made them a little long because people tend to crash into each other a lot. You know, that's just how the world works nowadays. All sorts of vehicles too. This guy, he just came from work. He's still in his tow truck. So he brought his tow truck over here. So, you know, that's what that's about. That's what's going on here. Just, you know, some, you know, people park in different, you know, ways. This guy's parking straight in. That guy backed up. You know, everybody's different. Everybody got their own little thing that they do. Now, of course, to add a little bit more realism, not everyone's ready to park. People are still, you know, parking into their spots here like that. You know, some people are still pulling in. This guy's pulling in right here. Oh, I want a different color car. Do blue. I don't want greens next to greens, reds next to reds like this. I want it to be more diverse in the color scheme here. Now, one thing I did notice, at least at my airport, when you come in, there's no one way. Like, you can go left or right here. It's a little bit of a hazard, really. But that's what I noticed here, and that's what's kind of happening here. You know, this is going to turn into a one-way, I think. Yeah, this is a one-way street here because it only goes to the parking lot. Or maybe, actually, this could go all the way across here and lead out. Just in case maybe you took the wrong turn and you don't want to go through the airport waiting. That's a huge possibility. I think I'm gonna do that. There we go. Wait a minute. Something's not right, OB. What have you done? Destroy that. Take this and copy it and put it here. There we go. Now people can turn in right here. You know, to turn in the park. But in case you came from the city here, you missed your turn. Oh no! Well, now you kind of just drive through the highway here if you wanted to. You don't have to wait at the airport line up there. So that's what this is. This is like a false safe, a safe measure here in case someone messes up their patrolling, you know? Let's add some more vehicles now. You have any more cars? The one thing this game needs is an undo button, because when you misclick, getting it exactly back to where you had it, it's kind of annoying. I need to be better. I need steadier hands. Get up there. Looks ruined. Oh, ruined now. There we go. That's about as good as I'm going to get. It doesn't have to be picture perfect here. You know, just as good as we can, you know, good as we can get it. Of course, I messed it up again. So the one thing we're going to need here to kind of separate people from this running over here into the parking lot here, you know, people be crazy sometimes, is some kind of barrier here. Kind of want it to be a little bigger, though. See here? Kind of like a wall, you know? I kind of want it to be a wall here. There we go. That's kind of protecting people's private vehicles, you know? You can't just stop in the middle of the road, jump out, and rob someone's parked car. You know? What kind of example are we setting here, you know? The children, man. Jeez, for the children. Ah, this stupid road. I keep picking it up. No. Okay, we'll come back to it. There we go. Road's kind of fixed. Little ugly right here. No big deal. There we go. We got a little barrier here, too, protecting the people, you know, from their vehicles. It needs a roof, to be honest, but that might be a little bit... I feel like if we put a roof on this, it would look a little bit too... You wouldn't see all the detail here. I think that might ruin it a little bit, yeah? Maybe we could do something, though. Okay, guys, so I have a bunch of more vehicles here. I added a little pay here sign. This is where you turn in to pay. This cop is guiding people, and this guy right here, he's taking their money. We don't have a correct ticket booth yet, okay? We're not that fancy yet, jeez. And we got a little barrier here, and then I gotta put a phone here. We can put some phones around the place. You know, these places usually have a lot of phones, not that many, jeez. Obi, focus your clicks, my boy. So I'm just adding some minor details here, kind of putting some phones all around this place so you can call your loved ones. Let them know, hey, you know, I'm here at the airport and I'm picking up little Billy Bob and we'll be home pretty soon. We're not going to do too many here because this is a long wall to do. Jeez, I lied. I'm doing it. We're putting a ton of them in here because I want to. There we go. Phones lining up the whole thing there. Okay, that's looking pretty hot and spicy. Really good here. Oh geez, man, I've been playing for about 2 hours already today. Okay, I am probably running out of time here. Okay, let's see here. We need to make some kind of like air runway now. Okay, guys, check out what I have here. So I went ahead, made little roadways here. This is how the airplanes get on to the runway. These are numbered roads here. We got road 40, We got Airstrip Road 62 and 40 again, because there's only 40 and 62. That's all that exists here. But basically, it'll come up here. You know, then it'll pull onto the airway track. This guy's already on it. He's getting ready to take off, but he's not moving yet. And then over here, we have a vehicle, or an airplane rather, already taken off. You know, this is the part where you take off at. And to get back down to the airport, we'll probably have something where they come in over here. But we're not going to do that today because I'm running a little bit low on time. And there's still a little bit more I want to do. Like, I want to add more people out here, like these guys here. Whoops. Well, okay. Let's duplicate. Whoa, not okay. Maybe not that many here. These are just the normal airway workers. You know, they're guiding the planes here. This is what they do. It's their job here. And we'll pose them a little bit later here. Everyone's out there doing their jobs, guys. Everyone's doing really well today. We need vehicles here. Airport vehicles, not airplanes though. We need these. Yeah. These trucks here. These are like fueling trucks, stair trucks, and stuff like that. Probably shouldn't be riding on the grass though. Boss would get really mad at that. A few tow carts here. Place them right there maybe. Let's see here. Oh, taxis! These are under the airport category. That's good to know. I need to remember that for future reference now. Over here we have a fueling truck. He is fueling up this airplane here. Actually, he probably came from this direction here. And this little man over here, he's helping out with that. He's figuring out the fuel situation. Okay, guys. Well, I think this is where we're going to call this one here. Of course, if I can think of anything else to add, if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. I know this railway, or not railway, I know this airport track is missing lights and stuff like that. So we will be adding lights later on. But, yeah, guys. I think it came out really good so far, don't you? I mean, we did a lot today. This is a big project we took on. Jeez. All right. Well, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Tiny Town. If you enjoyed it, please remember to leave it a good old fat thumbs up. Let me know what you thought about it down in the comments below, or any ideas you have, okay? I'm trying to get to all of them. I can only probably do one per episode, though, because these take quite a bit of time to do, but they're so fun. They're so fun. Anyways, guys, thanks once again for watching. I'll see all you cool cats in the next video. Bye-bye.